Hi guys, and happy Wednesday. We are right in the middle of a massive heat wave, and it is horrible. But today I took you to the thrift store, so we're going to go there. I saw Craig on Saturday. It was me, Craig, Elena, and Bob on Saturday. We had a fun day. We hung outside a lot. It was just that kind of day. It was a beautiful day. We stayed outside for a good portion of the day. And I'll show you what I got from Craig. I got Tripping the Live Fantastic 2 CD set, Paul McCartney. Very, very cool. I got this beautiful thing, which is John Themis, Atmospheric Conditions. Really good stuff. We listened to this. It was really, really good. And I got the first Mott the Hoople, 1969 on this. I did not know that Mott came out in 69. But this has Rock and Roll Queen on it, and I love that song. So I was actually first turned on to Mott around All the Young Dudes, that era. So I was kind of surprised that this came out in 69. But I didn't have this one, so I'm happy about that. And I did get the one Harry Potter, the first Harry Potter, that was on back order, because I got my other 3. Now I got the one that was on back order, and you gotta have the first one, of course. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. All right, let's go to the thrift. Hi guys, we are in the middle of a mega heat wave. I mean, this is at least day 4, and it's brutal. But I decided that we would go to the Goodwill. I haven't been in a long time, so let's see what we can find. Thrift was an absolute zoo. Absolute zoo. And I didn't find all that much, considering how long it's been since I've gone there. But I found a couple of little things. I found this roll of ribbon. Needed that. I found this beautiful brass wall hook, brand new. It was still like sealed in its package. It's got its hanging hardware, and it is a little elephant hook. Really, really sweet. It could be like Ganesh. I can hang something on it like this or something, you know, really, really, really fun. The mark on my forehead today is honoring Shakti, or the divine feminine. So it's very beautiful, and it is dark red kumkum. I'm really having fun with my my chillax. I got this beautiful pot, casserole pot. I had this very pot in a larger size, and the bottom of it cracked, and I was so upset. But now I found another exact pot in a little bit smaller size, but this works for me. You know, it's a beautiful pot. These are like heavy duty clay pots. They're really, really nice. So gorgeous. Okay, I got this. This is so much fun, and this is what do you call it? The viral camera that was all around social media, and when it first came out, it was going for $120, and I didn't want to pay that for a camera that was actually supposed to be a toy. Do you know what I mean? So I found this eventually on Amazon for $35, and it is so fun. And in here you get your SD card, you get a USB-C charging cable, you get a neck strap, instructions, and the box. The packaging is beautiful, but the camera is amazing. Look at it. Looks just like a mini Rolleiflex. Look at that. And the reason I wanted this, definitely for novelty purposes, but I wanted to do a little series of black and white you know, candid portraits of my friends. I thought that would be really fun, taking it with like a vintage looking camera like a Rolleiflex. The top does open, your screen is in there, you do look down into it just like a Rolleiflex. You have your little crank over here. It's by Chuzhao, and it's a really adorable camera. So I did take some photos with it just to show you the quality. It's certainly not bad. The photos are fine. It's a little questionable for video, especially when you're used to a DJI professional camera. No image stabilization or anything, so it's obviously not going to take good video. But I did take video with it anyway, just to show you. But right here, I'm going to show you the images that I took with it. And the cool thing about the images is they're like vintage style square. So very, very fun. And I did, like I said, the little bit of video of it to show you, because I had changed the cover, the roof, whatever you call it, on the Aloha bar. It was getting so dry and so beat up that I took a little footage with this so you could see that. Okay, just for the sake of showing you, we'll do a little test clip with the video. I mean, I know it won't compare, of course, at this price point to a DJI like I have, but because there's no video stabilization. But I think it's 105 right now, and I put a new canvas, new top on the Aloha bar, because the other one was dry, and I don't know, just a mess, faded and dry, cracking. So I put this on this morning in 105 degree weather, and that's it for me. I can't. It is too hot. I did want to get that on though, so I did. So that's our little test with the little mini camera, which is absolutely adorable. But if I stand still and hold it still, there's no, you don't need image stabilization, but if you're walking, you definitely do. And the DJI has rock solid stabilization, so I'm sure this is not going to be anything comparable, but still, it's a fun little camera. So that's about it. Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday was a real feel of 107. Okay. Today, the real feel was 103, so it was cooler. But I'm telling you, it is absolutely brutal. As long as you sit still and do nothing, you'll be okay. But as soon as you try to move or get in and out of your car, go from the car to the store, it's ghastly. Just ghastly. And the thrift store was so crowded. And there were so many annoying people there. And I'm surprised that I didn't have any problems with any, because like I said, my face will tell you exactly what I'm thinking. But anyway, I made it through, and I found a couple of things, nothing spectacular, but I did take you around, which is kind of fun. We like to look through I like to go back and look at the thrift store video, because I like to see what I missed when I was there. But that gigantic mortar and pestle, I went back for it. I went around the store and went back, and of course it was gone when I got back there, so I missed that one. But that's all right. No big deal. There's just so much junk you can buy, So that's it from you guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Wednesday. Comment, subscribe, spread that love. And remember, in a black and white world, live a technicolor life. And I'll see you all in the next one. I love you all so very, very much. Stay cool.